looking to avenge a loss to Georgia State from a year ago and stay unbeaten at 4-0. We are underway in Nashville. 36-32 game. Vandy scored 22 points in the fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough to come back. Trying to establish that run, Rashad Amos, who transferred from Ole Miss. Going to be tough sledding against the Vandy defense, Rocky. That is quick hitter. Overton Howard. Ball came out, bounced out of bounds. It's a safety for Georgia State. 3rd and 13. Finley right on the money to Ted Hurst. We told you to watch out for number 1 in white, and that's why. Big third down completion.
Yeah,
Finley to Hurst.
Anytime Finley looks out and he sees single coverage, he's going to hit Hurst.
Panthers keep it on the ground. A broken tackle. Still churning his legs. Rashad Amos. A first down into Vanderbilt territory. A monster gain of 20 for the transfer from Ole Miss. 2 receptions already on this opening drive for Hurst. They go to Branson Robinson. He's another former SEC running back. McAllister from 52. Plenty of leg on it. And he drilled it. Good decision by Del McGee, and Georgia State strikes first. Last Saturday night in that road win against South Carolina. It's Cedric Alexander who starts in the backfield. He gets the carry. Positive yardage, a gain of 9 from the first play from scrimmage for this Vandy offense. Second and 1, Pavia, quick hitter, finds Richie Hoskins for a Vanderbilt first down. 1st and 10. Play action. Pavia, strong throw, right on the money. Picks out Junior Sherrill, makes a couple man miss. Goes out of bounds at the 30. Huge gain of 29 to ignite this Vanderbilt offense.
Well, you talk about the accuracy of Diego Pavia, 74%.
My whole life, there's going to be some good, there's going to be some bad, but trust me, there's going to be more good than bad. Right on cue, the magician, Pavia, first down, bounced out of bounds just shy of the 20. That's play action, Pavia puts it on the money again. That's M.K. Young, the junior, out of the backfield. A gain of 19 inside the 5. The answers with an impressive touchdown drive.
Yeah, it started with M.K. Young.
Play clock down to 1. Alexander gets the give, churning his legs, breaks the plane. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And then the plunge in for the touchdown with a little help from your buddies on the offensive line, Isaiah Glass and others.
Well, they try Robinson in the run game, and he is blown up in the backfield. Brian Longwell shot in. The Nashville native. Big time stop there, a loss of 2.
Had a great time talking with Brian.
3rd and 3. Trying to keep the drive alive. And he does. Right on the money. Eli Stowers, the talented tight end. Check out the speed. Eli Stowers, who Pavia yesterday said is a first-round tight end. Showing why they're on a gain of 48.
And he comes streaking all the way across the field.
Lightning play of 48. Pavia back in the red zone. Makes a man miss. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Diego Pavia.
Looking at Stowers, how impressive he was. And then look, the whole formation just opens wide up. Defenders are looking to the side. Where's this guy going? Where's that guy going? And a huge hole opens up in the middle for Pavia.
Untouched on a 16-yard touchdown run. That's defensive coordinator Steve Gregory watching His unit that has been so impressive through 3 games this season. And right on cue, they force the fumble. There's a flag down, but as it stands, this is Commodores football. We just showed you the 4 fumbles they caused last Saturday night.
There's the holding penalty you saw. Yeah, and look, I thought it was Randon Fontenette, but it's actually Jordan Matthews just popped his left hand in there.
Yeah, the Georgia State defense only got 1 play off. Back to Cole Spence. Hurdles inside the 10. Pavia finds another tight end. This time it's Spence for a gain of 20.
And Spence did a good job just kind of hiding down in there. Popped out late. Pavia saw him wide open. You see him, he's right in that mess, and comes in, will hold that decision to the last possible second. Makes it super tough.
A pitch. Junior Sherrill makes it look easy. Touchdown Vanderbilt. The Commodores have scored on all 3 offensive drives they've had tonight.
Think about it. It's got to be impossible to try to practice against this scheme, because here comes Sherrill as a nub wide receiver, comes in orbit motion. They got a lead blocker out in front of him. It's got to be an absolute nightmare.
3rd and 7. Cameron Brown.
Wow.
Great throw, keeps the drive alive. Leo Blackburn, his first catch of the night, goes for 18, and Georgia State moves the chains on 3rd and 7.
That was an impressive throw by Brown. He had press coverage. Safety's going to cheat.
Brown, good protection. Strong throw, right on the money. First down, Georgia State on 3rd and 12. Brown delivers to Leo Blackburn. What a throw.
Great job by Cameron Brown, because Ted Hurst gets all the attention. The safety starts cheating that way. Cameron Brown smartly looks back.
Empty set. Brown throws. It's caught. Touchdown, Georgia State. Jordan Simmons, the running back, lined up in the slot. And the Panthers score. An impressive 13-play, 75-yard drive. The timing wasn't there, but the execution was when it was a live ball. A tough break for Georgia State as the Panthers were trying to swing momentum. This is returnable for Trey Richardson from his own 2-yard line. Big hole. He speeds right through it. Richardson all the way to midfield. It was McAllister, the kicker, who made the tackle. Return of 46 for Trey Richardson. He stepped on the gas here, Rocky.
Tell you what, Richardson has some rocket boosters on him. I mean, he sees that hole up the middle and just hit.
James L. Lassiter on the left hip of Pavia in the backfield. He has 2 carries on the season. They've both gone for touchdowns. Pavia keeps it himself. Gets the edge. First down, Diego Pavia. Pavia trips, trying to make something out of nothing, and that time lost 3. Pavia under center. Hands off for A.J. Newberry, trying to go up over the top. He breaks the plane. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Now, I find it incredible, Rocky, that he manages as much production as he does, considering he is bolded, underlined on every scouting report.
Stop him. We got to stop him.
Pavia slings a dart. Sherrill's got it inside the 25. Works his way to the 15 before he's shoved out of bounds.
And it starts, Jay, with just a great pocket, and Georgia State chooses to only rush 3. Okay, but look at that pocket he has to be able to find Junior Sherrill.
6 touchdowns on the season for Alexander, including 1 tonight. Sherrill in motion. They send it to him. Just lost his footing. And Sherrill was trying to plant that foot and turn upfield, and it. Hand off Newberry, and he's in! A.J. Newberry. His second touchdown of this first half. And the Commodores are in full command.
Watch Chase Mitchell right there. Just a lineman's dream. Bang, hammer, just kicking out the defensive end. And that's all that Newberry needs to punch it in for the touchdown. I mean, just textbook how you kick a defensive end out, head on the proper side, just kind of dishing him out of there.
Brown, pressure coming. Flushed out, throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Vandy doesn't even need to use that final timeout. Pavia throws it right in stride. Tristan Brown. Another Vandy first down. 49 seconds remaining now into Georgia State territory. 1st and 10 from the Georgia State 36. Pavia flushed out of the pocket, rolling right, gonna tuck and run. Another Vanderbilt first down. Pavia delivers with his feet again, gain of 16. Pavia throws over the middle. It's caught by Alexander, a stiff arm, spinning in, touchdown! Vanderbilt. 6 drives, 6 touchdowns in this first half.
You know, he comes out and then just, you see Josiah Robinson just overplay him. He cuts right back underneath, call that an angle route, and again, just the impeccable accuracy, footing that ball over top of the line. And here's the thing too that makes it even more impressive. Diego Pavia, he's listed at 6 foot. That might be generous. So he's having to look through all these tall offensive linemen.
Pavia under center, play action. He was looking for Caleb Barnett, missed him, and that's a turnover on downs. No doubt the top target, Finley, looking his way, throws to Hurst. Great catch. Ted Hurst
and
keeps the drive alive.
This is what the NFL scouts are going to like. I mean, he is impressive, but look at those moves to create separation.
Finley rolling right, throws to the back of the end zone. It's caught. Leo Blackburn, and a flag comes in after the Blackburn catch for a late hit. Great grab. Blackburn just snared it out of the sky after Blackburn beat him.
Leo Blackburn, and a great play call there, because it looks like Leo Blackburn's coming in to set the pick.
Keep it on the ground. Stepping on the gas. M.K. Young inside the 10. Touchdown. Shot out of a cannon. 60-yard touchdown. M.K. Young.
Watch this right here, I believe. Going to come down the line and then the seal block. Bang, right there on the linebacker. Kobe Owens, and he is off to the races. And the way he hit that thing downhill and picked up that seal block, picture perfect.
And that's Causey, who tried to take him down right before the goal line. It stays down. Finley surveys, in trouble, tries to escape, down he goes. Capers all over it. We've been fortunate to start the season in the SEC. Blocked punt, and it's taken in for a touchdown. Vanderbilt special teams delivers. Jamison Curtis for a scoop and score off the blocked punt. Will Lutz, longtime NFL kicker. This from 49. Didn't get it cleanly. Wobbled its way to the end zone. No good. Yep. All-time leading point scorer in Mizzou women's basketball history. Berlowitz hit as he released it, but still muscled it. Enough on it to Tristan Brown.
That is a gauntlet. And you asked me when will they really arrive on the scene. Tell you what, you enter that stretch at 5-0 and you can maybe split and go 2-2. I think that does it right there.
Berlowitz hands off Lassiter and maybe gave it to him a little late. Georgia State wraps him up.
But really, as a teacher, he just poured into me and helped me grow so much. And it kind of reshaped my view on teaching and what it should be.
3rd and 8 here for the backup Berlowitz. Pressure comes, steps up. Decides to tuck and run. He's looking like Diego Pavia. Berlowitz lowers his shoulder, rolls inside the 15. There is a flag down in the secondary. Tack on more yardage after the penalty.
Good job by Berlowitz. They're sensing the rush there to the outside by Marlon Dean. Steps up in the pocket. You know, doesn't try to force a ball downfield into coverage. Just wanted to be a part of this special thing they have here at Vanderbilt.
Decides to run it again, this time successfully for a touchdown. Historic season has continued here in week 4. It has been all Vandy in Nashville. Quarterback keeper. Third and 11. Dickey scrambles, throws on the run, drops it right in the bucket. Tristan Brown the catch. How about the 3rd string senior Drew Dickey dialing it up.
And I don't know how the cornerback for Georgia State, Deuce Fillmore, missed this.
You're going to have Alabama's full attention looking for revenge.
But also Alabama's coming off Georgia and potentially beat up and focus on that
game. Drew Dickey, the senior, with his first collegiate touchdown untouched.
Yeah, it kind of starts to separate you a little bit. Gets people's attention.
Big hit. And Mizzou followed up that performance by beating South Carolina tonight 29-20. LSU stayed unbeaten as well, taking care of Southeastern Louisiana.
You know, great tight ends like Eli Stowers and Cole Spence, wide receivers Sherrill, Height, Richardson, Hoskins. A lot of weapons.
Finley in trouble, loses the helmet. Down he goes.
Diego Pavia, a special kind of quarterback in the way he can run and make quick decisions. I mean, you know, the teams that are...
Well, best play of the night for Georgia State on 4th and 14. Touchdown DJ Riles on a beautiful ball by TJ Finley.
A great ball by Finley here. Just dropped it right in the bucket.
Georgia State lining up to go for 2. The one thing the Panthers can be proud of tonight is at Vanderbilt and Georgia are not scheduled to play this season. So we don't have a Connor Stallion situation here. Big game there. That'll go into the stat sheet for Whit Muschamp, picking up Dominic Rizak. And the Commodores are 4-0 for the first time since 2008.